friend Sweeny from Bank Top Brewery in Bolton. I'm the head brewer there. I've been there 15 years since I left college. Gone up through the ranks, you know. And it's nice to be head brewer there now. My dad, the owner, he's just taken a step back, so it's enabled me to take a step forward and sort of play around with things a bit more.
Brilliant. So you're putting your own spin on things a little bit now, or are you going to stick to the
traditions?
Yeah,
like we've already started a couple of years ago. We did a new sort of recipe series where we used the same base but played around with different hops from the Charles Fareham hop development program. So that was really interesting. It was my first sort of chance to really get stuck in on new different flavours, and that's been really interesting.
Brilliant. So just one thing I've got to say: 7 years without a drink. I spent one morning at the brewery with you, and I've been on the ale every Saturday since. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, all I can say is you were obviously drinking the wrong thing beforehand, and you know, I think I should apologise, but it's tough as a brewer.
Don't apologise, mate. I really enjoyed it. Both of them, I say, Bad to the Bone, my favourite. I love the Palomino Rising, but Bad to the Bone, my favourite so far. But so how did you come across Christeyns then, and the products and services that we offer?
Well, we were with a different chemical supplier in the past, and we were having some issues, and we were talking with Marilyn Seed House at the time about the issues that we were having and the lack of support that we were getting from our previous suppliers, and Marilyn put me on to Dave Hyton at Christeyns, who gladly came in and talked through everything and utilising your products. We managed to get the issue resolved. We've not really looked back since, to be honest.
Brilliant. And were there part of that transition, were there any challenges or any issues that you encountered?
It was more just getting the dosing side of things right. Going from different chemical suppliers, you guys have slightly different like additives in your products that we didn't have in the previous products, which again have helped with tank cleaning, making sure there's no build-up of beer stone or anything like that.
Right.
So it was just getting the dosing side sort of nailed in, and then once we got that sorted, we were up and running.
Cool. And what are your sort of expectations of a supplier in terms of, you know, obviously you mentioned a few things there about ensuring that your process is kept clean and is producing safe product, but is there anything else you'd expect from a supplier?
Just like I mentioned, always having the support on hand if we have any questions, getting a nice quick response, because usually when brewers have questions, it's because something's going wrong somewhere down the line, or they foresee a potential issue coming up. So we need a quick response, and the quick supply of the product into us is always a big thing, because there is a tendency to potentially not order quite on time,
right,
and not quite have the lead time that we probably should have done. But you know, you guys are fantastic getting the products out to us nice and quickly when we ring up and we need it yesterday.
Brilliant. So that's absolutely fine. So one of the key things we're big on at the moment at Christeyns is sort of innovation and ensuring our products are as kind to the environment as they can be as possible. We recently reformulated the keg wash that you use on site. And you were very kind to allow us to use your site as a trial site. Can you just tell us how you felt the product trial went and some of the things you've seen since?
So for us, so far, it seems to have been a seamless transition, which is always what you want with any new chemicals and change. But it's been interesting to see the way that it reacts. It seems to be more effervescent and seems to be more active in the cask, which is obviously a good thing, considering we're actually using a third of the product that we were using, to still see that active ingredient obviously doing its job. The barrels are coming just as clean, if not more so, than they were previously. Seem to be having fewer rejected casks where they would then go and get cleaned again. It's always fun when you get a cask back after 6 years out in trade, but we're having less issues on that front seemingly so far. So
yeah,
it's been a good change. And
yeah, no,
obviously reducing the amount of chemicals that we use at any one time is always a positive.
Yeah, that was the big thing, really, the sort of reduction in the concentration and change of some of the actual ingredients, if you like, that go into the chemical to make it, once it's discharged, be more environmentally friendly, really. But it's great to see that you're seeing the benefits of that change, not only in the usage, but the feedback you've given is kind of what the chemist expected in terms that, with the surfactants in the product, giving that little bit more bubbling, which they said will appear and then go away just as it's sort of as soon as it comes, really. So it's great to have your feedback, and we're really grateful for the opportunity to use your site and your operation for the trial. We've
gone from a sort of 2-week expected trial, and we've decided to go for a longer, more extended trial, getting some more products in from yourself. So we're looking forward to see how that goes over a longer period of time, and hopefully we can make that move to the new product on a permanent basis.
Excellent. So if you had a few words just to sum up your experience of being a customer at Christeyns, what would you say?
We've not looked back. We made the change. We've always been loyal to our suppliers our malt suppliers. We've been with them 20 odd years and stuff like that. So it's not something we take lightly, making a change, but we have not looked back once. The team at Christeyns are fantastic. They're always great to talk to and have a drink with. But just having that having that level of support there is brilliant, and there's always someone on hand to answer any questions, and the products are fantastic.